Hey, hey, how we doing? What's happening? Hey, Beards. Hey, Garth. Hey, Glenn. How we doing, everyone? What is going on? You guys doing all right? Is this thing on? Hello? Hey, Glenn. How we doing, everybody? Let's see. We got 5 of you here. Awesome. Oh, it's kind of hard to see, huh? Trying to get my sponsor in there. Hello, V-Track. Yeah, it was sunny today. Is it raining up in Washington tonight? Hey, Duck. How are you? No, that's good. Yeah, it was actually sunny here. It was super foggy this morning and cold, but it ended up being actually a fairly decent day. Hey, Garth. Oh man, that's a bummer. What are you riding? Remind me. Hey, Lee. Welcome. Good to see you. Hey, look at that. I got a reminder on my iPad that I'm live. That's pretty cool. Oh, awesome. That's a cool bike. Yeah, I like those. Hey, Random. How are you? Let's scoot this back a little. Is that better? There we go. Oh man, nice, Duck. 120 miles. What does the X mean, Garth, on the NC 750X? Does that mean it's a adventure bike up there? Hey, Jay. I must have showered with Super Clean. Not quite, no, but they are giving away some product tonight for us. So we will be giving that away later. Probably, I don't know, 7:15ish. I plan to give that away. We'll talk about it here when a few more folks come in. Yeah, doing okay randomly for now. Not too bad. Okay, Garth. Does it come with does it have cast wheels? So hey, randomly, is your quad lock mount working better? I haven't seen if you've done an update video after getting it. Beards, I have the option of taking a car. There was a couple days this week that I did because it was so disgusting out. Really, right now, my biggest enemy is leaves being down. We've got a ton of big trees in the town that I work in. They're big, like broadleaf, like maples and stuff, and they're all over the roads, especially downtown and in the in kind of the corridor by the university that's in my town. And so I've been trying to avoid some of those streets until we've got a couple street sweepers that work for the city that go through and try to get them cleaned up, but they are super slick right now. So a couple days I was in a car, mostly just because it kept raining. Yesterday I was on the bike, but and then I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So oh, good, randomly. That's awesome. That's good news. I haven't run it on my DRZ since. So it's weird. I thought I broke it because it was all like wobbly and acting funny. I reset my phone and then did an update and it's been fine. So I don't know what changed or if what happened, but it definitely looked screwed up that day. I rode it with Dork at Shotgun, and then I powered it off and turned it back on, and it had an update and it's worked fine. So maybe I got lucky. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm okay. So, hey, Nick, how are you? Yeah, Garth, a ton of people do. And I imagine that's because the street sweeper comes through and moves them. But it seems like everybody blows them out into the bike lane. And of course, they manage to get all over the road too. What are you guys drinking tonight? Yeah, I don't care for the leaves right now. That's it hasn't been fun the last few weeks. Rum and Coke, nice Garth. Proper 12 beards, cool. I've got the Sexton tonight, Irish whiskey. Maybe I should put it in front of the camera. Oh, this way. The Sexton Irish whiskey, single malt. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Jameson, awesome Nick. Tickle 8 years sour. How was that, Jay? Nothing tonight, Glenn. Water for you, huh? Water. Lee, you need to come over here and hang out. And hang out on the live stream and have a drink. Okay, and I'm backing up to you randomly. Yeah, so I don't know what happened. I thought it was done and I was gonna have to get a new one, and for some reason it's working. So fingers crossed it stays that way. But yeah, Lee, next time, maybe next month during the holidays, if you're off on a Friday evening, we'll have to get you in for the live stream. Beards, I have the iPhone 11. So in my quad lock case. So that's the one that randomly's had so many troubles. What are you on, number 3 now or 4 so far randomly? Hey, Zach. Nice to see you. No, for some reason the stabilization inside of the 11 does not do well with the vibrations, especially the DRZ. I never had an issue on my Africa Twin, but I rode it once at highway speed on my DRZ, and it started to be all wobbly because it couldn't it wasn't stabilizing anymore. Number 4, holy smokes. That's wild. Beards, how's the new suspension? Did you ride today? Did you take it for a cruise? Or did you put the front suspension in? No, nice. Did you get the front in? Thanks, Zach. The Newport is looking super clean. It turned out really good. I painted the frame, painted the cross member, the motor's in. I was actually, right before I came live, I had to run home because I was up at the shop trying to get it ready to fire off. So I'm going to work on it hopefully tomorrow, and might get it started tomorrow. If not, it'll be the following weekend. Oh, cool. Cool, Beards. No, V-Track, I don't think they are in danger of going bankrupt. They got a lot of money. That's funny, Beards. Were you drinking the same thing last night that you're drinking tonight? I need to would you guys be interested in me doing a video of the Newport, walking around it, probably after it's running, doing some drive-by videos and stuff like that with it? Would that be entertaining? That car is going to be fun. I hope it's as good as it looks. It drives as good as it looks because it's coming together. I'll post some photos on Instagram later. I took some photos of I put some fresh hubcaps on it, some center caps. I guess they're called poverty caps because they go in the center of the black wheels, but it should look it looks good to me, but I'll post up some photos. Yeah, I love me some Mopars. Really, I love. Oh, who's that? McNugget 1 and McNugget 2. Hi guys, how are you?
Can I be in the live stream this time, Dad?
For a minute, yeah, for a minute.
Oh man. Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, it will be a great parade car. Hopefully, it's just a good cruiser. I actually want to take it up to Woodburn and throw it on the strip just to see what a big heavy car like that will do. Mopar Nationals, I think, is next July. And a buddy of mine has a dart that he drag races. So I was thinking about cruising up there with him and hanging out for the weekend and maybe see if I can make a pass with it just because. Oh, you want to show him your arm? Yeah. Yeah, he's almost got it straightened out too. He's still working on it. He's got it. Oh, you can see the scar. You can see, you can see the scar right there. Look at that. Yep, getting there, huh? What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, Lee he's right there.
Hey, Lee.
Yep, you can say hi to Lee. Hey, Nick. Yeah, the 440's pretty stout.
Hey, Lee.
And if you guys don't know, so Little McNugget broke his arm on a play structure. When? 2 months ago?
To be precise, it was actually cracked a little bit on my bone.
Yeah, so he fell off a play structure and dislocated his elbow and cracked his humerus. Please don't. And so he had a cast on for 3 weeks, and now we're just trying to get him to get his arm all the way straight. But it's getting better. You guys being silly? Oh, okay. Yeah, Duck. He's working at it. We try to get him to extend it, and then we put a little pressure on it to see if it'll extend some more until he says it hurts. Please don't. But it's getting there, huh, bud?
Yep. See?
Yeah. Almost straight. Almost straight.
And I have a huge hammer.
Put it down, please. Thank you. All right, guys. Say bye.
Bye.
You'll catch him later, okay? Bye, boys. Shut the door, please.
Okay.
Thank you. No. Turn it on, please. Thanks. Oh, that's a good idea, Duck. Yeah, we haven't tried that yet, but I think that's that might be coming as it goes farther along. I'm hoping that he doesn't have to do any physical therapy, but if he does, we'll go that route. But it's getting better. Oh, and Nick, that's brutal. Yeah, I was not expecting it that day. My wife took him to play with some friends, and she calls me and goes, "Yeah, I'm taking the youngest to the hospital." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" Actually, she texted me about it, and I was like, "Whoa!" So I tried to call her, and she's like, "Yeah, he can't move his arm." And sure enough, it was dislocated and broken. So they put him out to set it, and then we had to go up to Portland to a big children's hospital up there, Dornbecker, and have it fixed. No, I don't think PT is not what I want to do with my kid, actually, Duck. I agree with you on that. What were we talking about before? Oh yeah, my Newport. So yeah, I think as soon as I get it running, I'm probably going to do for sure like a walk around video and just kind of a here's what it is, and then hopefully I can maybe get some drive footage of cruising it around. So I think maybe tomorrow I'll get it started, and then if not, it'll be the next weekend, and then after that I got to get it in for exhaust. I'm going to do a dual Flowmaster setup all the way back. It'll be like 2.5 inch with a crossover pipe and H pipe. So should sound pretty good. Hopefully it runs good. Lee, come up tomorrow. We're going to be working on it tomorrow morning, 9:00. Come by. We'll go up there and tinker on it. See if we can get it running. How does this mic sound? Does it sound like this one's actually working? I selected it before I went live, so I'm hoping this is actually the one it's coming from. Yeah, bring it by. Yeah, Garth. It's got huge seats. I actually sat in the back the other day and took photos towards the front, and it was pretty awesome. With the seat all the way, the front seat all the way back, I had room. I had probably an inch or more between my knees and the front seat. They don't make cars like that. Hey, thanks guys. Good. I'm hoping it's this mic. This is the one I selected. So I want it to be. Oh, good. I like that, Zach. I need to do some podcasting, I guess, now, huh? Thanks, Lee. Yeah, this one's cool. This is a little Amazon special here. It's made by, looks like Neewer, but I liked it because it was on it came with the mount and everything, so I can shove it out of the way when I'm not using it. Yeah, Garth, you could, and you could probably put 3 or 4 folks, maybe more, in the trunk. They could leave it popped and sleep back there. Hey, thanks. I'm glad it's working. Do you guys like my new sign? It's this one here, the Harley one. A buddy of mine gave that to me. I used to ride Harleys a lot, but that's the newest one on the wall. If you guys have banners or anything, I will take them and put them on the wall. If you want to, I don't really have much motorcycle stuff up there other than my banner. Most of my stuff from before, I got my highway patrol sign. I got a Sturgis sign in the corner. I need some Honda and some Suzuki stuff up there, but I don't have any. So I'm running with what I got. Yeah, that's a cool car, right, Lee? That old CHP car. I actually think it's a Belvedere or some sort of Plymouth. Yeah, V. I should have brought you one, but if you message me on Discord your address, I'll send you one. I've got some stamps and stuff. Yeah, BMW too, Glenn. I'd totally be down with BMW stuff. I'm surprised I don't have any BMW stuff with how long I've ridden them for work, but I don't have any swag. Oh, that's cool, Jay. I've never been to the Tail of the Dragon. Did you go? Have you ridden it? Yeah, they're the old cop cars. I would love to find, Garth, an old like 60s or 70s Plymouth, like a Plymouth Fury, or a car like that, an old Galaxy, whatever they used, back then as patrol cars. I would love to find one with a light bar and everything. There was one up in Portland for sale. The guy wanted a lot of money and it was super rusty, but I would love to have one. Oh, I didn't realize it was so close to you, Jay. That's awesome. I would love to ride that. That would be a blast. That would be awesome. So let me oh, okay. Oh, great. That's cool. Really, Glenn? Well, I need to come visit you guys and ride I need to ride the Dragon, cuz that looks like a great time. It's kind of like got to go drive or ride Mulholland Drive in California if I get down there with a bike. I'd like to do that also. That's like the spot to go, right? Oh, I bet it's crazy on the weekend, Jay. Everybody and their brother heading down there to check it out and to ride it. I think I've seen most of the crash videos I've ever seen are either on Tail of the Dragon or Mulholland Drive out in Cali. Seems to be that's where people do things they shouldn't or test skills that they don't have. It's rather interesting. A buddy of mine took his brand new crotch rocket up Mulholland and almost killed himself. Went over the edge and down into some blackberries. Oh, that makes sense, Jay. I guess I didn't realize how close it was to a major city. Having not been there, I don't know the layout. Duck, I don't watch too many crashes if I can help it. I mean, I go to a lot of them at work. Usually it's cars, but I don't watch too many crashes. Yeah, Garth, Mulholland has a steep penalty, no pun intended, steep penalty for going off the road. That is absolutely right. Yeah, Lee, I bet it wasn't far from where you live down there. Both of those would be fun. Where else are some epic motorcycle road? I've heard what is it, Hell's Canyon out in Eastern Oregon, which I haven't been out to. I think it's Hell's Canyon. There's some pretty impressive riding as far as curvy. But you think of Tail of the Dragon, you think of Mulholland. What other ones are out there that a motorcyclist should go ride? Doesn't matter what state necessarily. Where else do you guys? Yeah, that's probably the one I'm thinking of, Beards. I can't remember. Maybe it's not Hell's Canyon. Yeah, Lolo Pass. Lee, is that out in Eastern Oregon? I have not ridden that yet. $1 Million Highway. Glenn, where is that? Oh, Colorado. Is that what the CO is for? I just noticed. Going to the Sun Highway. Colorado. Thanks, Glenn. Yeah, there's so many places that I need to go ride. I want to put some, I think I told you guys before, I want to put some 50/50 tires on the Twin, and so that I can ride it a little more on the road without destroying tires so quickly. Yeah, is it pretty flat out there, Garth? It's like Iowa or some of those central states that are all broke into grids, right? And no curves really. How far is Lolo from here, Lee and Beards? Yeah, Jay, I need to put some more miles on it for sure. I'm about 3,600. I bought it last winter actually, so I need to put some more miles on it. Hey, Tenny, how are you, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, Zach. So that would be what, Northern California on Highway 1, like Redwoods in that area. Yeah, Lee, we'll have to go do that on your Beamer. Okay, Glenn. Yeah, that's a good 50/50 tire. I've looked at those too. I think I'm going to do the Midas or Mitas EO7s next. That's my next one. But I might be convinced to go to the Trail Maxes. A good day and a half. Yeah, where we camp? Are we camping, Lee? Or are we staying in a hotel? Okay, Central California. Awesome, Zach. Yeah, Highway 1 pretty much in a lot of California is awesome riding. Oh, okay. That sounds like a good time, Beards. Jay, you try to put on 3,000 miles or 3,000 mile trips? Holy smokes, dude. You're putting on the miles. Hey, dude. No, Dork, I'd have not. I still got it sitting. Well, it's not here. They're going to send it out, but I have the list of what they're going to give away. It's a 4-pack of Super Clean products, and I got to figure out how to give it away. How we're going to do this. Garth, they're totally different animals. They're both comfortable. I would say I like the riding position on my Africa Twin better. It's a little bit more upright even than the Sport Touring. It's an R1200 RT is what I ride at work. The RT is faster, has better weather protection as far as the screen is electric, so it moves up and down, and has heated seats and a heated grips, has cruise control. So there's a lot of luxury about it, but I like the riding position on the Twin better. And then obviously, riding off road, it's not going to do, but they're definitely, two cats of a different breed. I enjoy them both. Oh, really? Yeah. I got 18 so far tonight. That's pretty awesome. I appreciate all of you stopping by. I can't believe that I'm up at like almost 450 subscribers already. It started in April of this year, and so I do thank you for those that are here that have subscribed and enjoy my videos. I didn't get a video out today. It was a long week with work and stuff, and mostly I was just a slacker and didn't get a video out today. But I knew I was doing the live stream, so I knew I'd have a video. But I will have one next week. I'm thinking about doing another walk around on my Africa Twin because I just changed several things about it with new risers and new rigged. It's always rigged. But I did new bar risers, new pannier racks, and my new Giant Loop Panniers. So I was thinking about doing another walk around of the Africa Twin. I need to get that out soon also. So what do you guys want next week? Do you want a ride video of Huckleberry Flats with Dork, or do you want to walk around and update on the Africa Twin? Because I can do either one. Tenny, I am drinking this Sexton single malt Irish whiskey. That's what I'm drinking tonight. It's pretty tasty. AT update. All right. I could do that one. I need to get it out anyways. We got a new puppy. Some of you guys have seen that. And he's out in the garage in the morning, and it is a giant pain in the rear to get him and my other dog when I open the garage to get them back in. And so I haven't been riding my Africa Twin to work. I really should be. Huckleberry on the twin beards. Yeah, I'm not going to do that now. I don't even know if I do that in the summer. Maybe on a couple green trails just because, but it would be a long way to ride to not ride a whole lot of trails. Oh, that's a good idea, Zach. Yeah, I could ride somewhere and then do the gear kind of like Dork did when he went up to Mary's Peak on his twin. Oh, you were selling the boots or he was? What kind of boots? You're good, by the way. I forgive you. Nick, you want the ride with Dork, huh? All right. Well, that's one for that. Oh, that'd be nice boots, Dork. Hey, Razor, how are you, man? Good to see you. Hey, if you guys need banners or stickers or anything like this one, contact Razor at Razor Pros in Salem, and he'll hook you up. Yeah, I haven't done a McNugget video yet, guys. I need to. I'm worried that it might be a little bit too wet right now to go get them around the property. And with the little man hurting his arm, we've kind of been off the bikes for a little while. But that is on the list is a McNugget riding video. And actually, I should have taken video a couple weeks ago when Little Dork was here with the big McNugget. They had a blast riding around for a couple hours probably, Dork. Yeah, the Tech 3s, those are nice boots. Was it off Marketplace or Craigslist? That's annoying. Does he want to meet now? Unreal. That's crazy. Check your phone, dude. Check your phone. Speaking of, I'm going to check my phone. A 6-piece McNuggets? No, thank you. Oh, was he? How far away was he? Yeah, Glenn, that's a good idea. I have ridden Dork's AT, and that's actually why I went with the oh geez, that's a long way. I'm sorry, man. That sucks that you drove halfway there and he didn't answer. Ugh. But yeah, that's a good idea, Glenn. I almost put Dork's bike down when I rode it. We were up off of actually when we did the dual DRZ videos, I almost put it down. Oh, nice. What'd you get at Cycle Gear? Anything cool? But yeah, so maybe I'm getting some AT updates. More of those than Huckleberry Flats. I just did a ride video, so it might be good to mix it up with a little walk around of the Africa Twin. I might do that tomorrow. Oh, good call, Dork. That's a great idea. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about my little guy getting back on his bike. I'm not sure how long I need to wait before he should get back on in case he crashes. I don't want to wreck his arm again. But they've just been sitting. I need to start them both. So let me talk about this real quick. Hey man, Jeff, I was actually just up there working on it this afternoon. Tomorrow's going to be a big push to get all the little things wrapped up. I've got a bunch of wiring to do with the distributor and tack and gauges. So I want to get some of that done tomorrow. I got a half of an exhaust system to throw on it while we start it because we got to break in the cam, and so you got to run it at like 1800 RPMs for 20 minutes. And right now it just has manifolds, so I need to put those on, and then it will hopefully, whether we start, I don't know if we'll start it tomorrow, but we'll start it maybe the weekend after. Yeah, it would. That's a good idea, Jay. Is to get the 110 and the 125 and go cruise around the woods. I might enjoy that maybe more than I should. Mini bikes at Huckleberry. Oh, that'd be a long drive for mini biking it. That's I would probably be interested in doing that if it was dry. Although in the snow would be fun with the mini bikes. Take them up and play in the snow. That's good, Duck. Yeah. I didn't ask. I just figured I'd wait a month or two before we got back on the dirt bike. Ride small bikes fast. Yep, always. Let me talk about this real quick. So, yeah, that's true. Getting there in the snow. So as you guys know, I did the super clean review, and they liked my video, and they told me that they were willing to give my subscribers one of my subscribers a giveaway for 4 of their products. So she told me that they are willing to give away their original super clean. I imagine in the squirt bottle like I used in my video. At full strength, super clean is the most powerful tough task cleaner degreaser you can find. And when you dilute it with water for everyday messes, super clean is the most cost effective cleaner you can find. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, Glenn, I should have used Streamlabs tonight. The other one is foaming, which I also used in my video. Same cleaning degreasing formula as the original, but it has a foaming trigger that foams as you apply, and the foam clings for more dwell time. And that's true. I used it on several parts and it worked great. And then an aerosol can, and this is in an aerosol can with a precision spray nozzle and sticks to vertical surfaces, and that works really well. And then they're also throwing in their wheel cleaner, so it breaks down traffic film and grime on rims. And actually, in my video, I also use that. So whoever wins tonight gets the original super clean, the foaming super clean, the aerosol super clean, which also is kind of foaming. It works really well, and the all wheel cleaner. And so the only stipulation is that you have to be in the U.S. to win. So I apologize for the Canadians and the British Tenny. Sorry, and anybody else that's outside of the U.S. This is going to be a U.S. only prize. So here's what I want. I'm going to pick the winner, and I don't want to necessarily like show any favoritism or anything, but I would like to hear what you would use super clean for. So in the comments, throw down there what you would use super clean for if you had all of those products, the wheel cleaner and then the 3 types of super clean. Do you have any products that need some cleaning? V-Track, yeah, the wheel cleaner. Dork, I imagine that it's not, you're not supposed to drink it. Glenn, your tractor, awesome, and your truck. Zach, I don't know. So there is a warning about using it on aluminum because it can be pretty corrosive. I've heard if you dilute it way down that it's reasonably safe. I didn't use it on my bikes. I used it on the car but Garth, I like that clean COVID-19, but there were several warnings about aluminum and about softer metals and how it could be hard on them. So I wouldn't use it that way. Razor, your Kodiak's clean, or is it dirty from your trip back with your toy hauler? Yeah, Beards, you drink the super clean to clean your mind, and then take a Tide Pod to clean your digestive tract. Is that how that works? Yeah, the wheel cleaner worked really well. If you watch at the very end of my super clean video, I cleaned the wheels on my wife's car, and I just sprayed it on and then used a wash setting on my pressure washer. They looked awesome. Jeff, you do have that new Newport. Have you washed that car yet since you got it? Have you pressure washed it? Yeah, Razor, that's a big truck. Volvo C30. Okay. Yeah, Beards, you might get one of those some of that dirt gone, and it's going to start to leak in places you didn't know it needed to leak. Yeah, Duck, they definitely said it needs to be diluted if you're going to use it on aluminum. Dork, that was the day you got a flat? Was the day you were up in the snow? It works too well on tires. Okay. Yeah, I would like to see Jeff use it on his Newport. Jeff, your car's a 66 too, right? Look at that. You're even get other people telling me that you need it. Oh, good, Glenn. That's awesome. Cool, Glenn. I'm glad you like it. I'm very pleased with it. Like I said, I used it on the car. I used it on some brackets before I painted them, and the power steering pump on my car. It works good. You'll make a video, Jeff? Well, I think we might have a winner, guys. If you guys are good with it, it looks like the consensus is that Jeff's going to need it for working on his Newport. Jeff, if you can do me a favor and email me your address at mclovinmoto@gmail.com, and I will get that sent your way. Thank you, guys. That was awesome. I'm glad you guys made it easy. We'll pick Jeff, and it sounds like everybody's good with that. So thanks, guys. It sounds like all y'all need to go buy some now so you can work on your projects, huh? Cool. I'm going to write that down. I think I'll remember, but you never know. Dual Sport Jeff won the Super Clean. And also, guys, if you guys want stickers, if you guys want some of my stickers and don't have them yet, email me at mclovinmoto@gmail.com, and I will send you guys out some stickers. So if you haven't seen them, so this was one of the originals. This was my Africa Twin. Maybe it'll. Okay, that's not too bad. So Africa Twin. Yeah, Lee, you come on. You can borrow mine. I got more. I've got the DRZ. So I've got a DRZ sticker. If you want that one. Then I've got my just my McLovin Moto, the wings, like on my Razor Pros banner there. And then I've got a few of these ones left. These are kind of cool. They kind of change colors. Also that one. And thank you guys. If you guys don't follow Critter Moto up in Canada, he's the one that designed this part, the McLovin Moto, and then the other ones were from Unexpected 99 on Instagram. He created the cartoons based on my photos. So, but anyways, if you guys want stickers, hit me up at mclovinmoto@gmail.com. I don't need any money right now. I'll just send them to you. This is the first run. So I want, hey, look at that. I already got an email from Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. Got it. I'll email them tonight, and hopefully I'll let you know when it heads your way. Garth, they are big cars. They're big girls. So Jeff, is yours running? You need the log one, Razor? Which one did you want? Logo. There. There we go. I was like, there's no log on any of those. Yeah, send me an email, Razor, and I'll send you one. Starts but needs work. That's awesome. At least it runs. My Newport, my New Yorker did, which I already sold, but my Newport's not running currently. Hey, 20 of us. Awesome, guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. This has been fun already. $21. Yeah, the 3D one's cool, Lee. I agree. What year's the Packard, Jeff? Oh, so I was going to tell you, I got my, you guys familiar with the Tracker Packer? 51. That's cool. Razor, it's funny you say that. The mini truck's already sold. The mini truck is gone. When I posted it on my Facebook page, a guy that has bought cars from me in the past said, "I want that. What do you want for it?" And I gave him a price, and he bought it. And so I had it for less than 2 weeks, and it's already sold, and I made money on it. So it's already gone. Yeah, it's a cool truck, Humvee track. Yeah, it didn't last long. I'm back to driving my dually. Yeah, Garth, they're fun to work on. I've spent entirely too much time underneath and in the engine bay of my Newport in the last month. Yeah, Lee, I didn't even say anything. I sold it quick. Yeah, V-Track, it probably would have. It got really good mileage. It probably needed to be lifted up a little bit. It was so low that it was difficult to drive, but as far as just bouncy. But anyway, if you guys haven't, I've got a spot. Some of you guys have InReach, but this is the Tracker Packer from Giant Loop, and I just picked that up for my spot. This is pretty cool. Be able to put on my arm or around like a strap on your jacket. So if you guys are looking for one, they're like $40, but sometimes I think if you buy a certain amount, sometimes they'll send them for free. And so that's pretty cool. Yeah, Lee, I bought it and sold it so quick that I didn't even tell you. And then the other thing I bought some Motortrek, some Outback Motortek pannier racks, and just put those on. Razor, I didn't know you were a Giant Loop dealer. That's cool. Look at that, 10% off if you see it on here and want something from Giant Loop. Razor Porn will give you 10%. Jay, I don't know that I like it better. I wish that I could message, like text message. This one, I'll be honest with you, was cheaper than the InReach, and I didn't have the money to spend on buying the InReach that I wanted, which is one that actually you can text back. It does have some canned responses, depending on where you hit it. I can tell my wife I'm okay. I can tell my wife, that everything's okay. I'm running late. There's one that says, "Hey, I'm not injured or broken, but I could use some help. Like my bike broke down." And then there's the SOS, which means, "Hey, I'm hurt. I can't move. Please send the cavalry." So it's got some nice features. I bought the 3, and then they came out quickly behind that with the 4. But this works for me for what I'm using it for. And so Jay, I don't know that I like it better than I would have liked an InReach. It just fit my budget at the time, and I knew that being out in the woods, I wanted a GPS emergency unit should something happen that I can get help. So yeah, I think the InReach probably for features is probably the better way to go. And I ended up just being cheap and bought the spot. So but I did want the packer to, so that, because it's hard when it, it's, I could put it in the pocket of my jacket, but I really wanted it outside so that it would, Lee, in case you fall down in the backyard, isn't that life alert? Yeah, Jay, really look into it. But I think probably the InReach is the nicer of the two setups. But this is simple and it's reasonably priced. So my bad, Lee. My bad. What do you think, Razor, of your tank bag? I love mine. I've got the Giant Loop tank bag. I super dig it. But yeah, so I bought the Outback Motortek pannier racks. They're super durable and they look great. And then I bought the Giant Loop Motortrek panniers to put on them. So I don't have anything in them yet, but they are on, and I can't wait to put them to good use. Yeah, I think you're right. Also, Razor, it does not disappoint. I agree, Dork. They make some good quality gear. I'm very pleased. And now that I've met some of the guys that work for them, it's even more fun to you feel even better about buying their stuff when you know them, like on almost a more personal level, which is cool. They're neat dudes. So 10% off. Dork, you still have your 10% off, don't you? On your site? Are you still giving 10%? And then Razor will give you 10%. So either way, you've got 10% off whatever you want from Giant Loop, which is sweet. I had a 20% coupon for going to the Giant Loop ride. So I got these in my tracker packer for 20% off, which was cool. See, there it is right there. Dork in the road. Promo code. Yeah, Glenn, those bags are awesome. I've got one of those that I've got all my tire my tubes in, and I mount it to my the back of my bike. It was nice to have on the Giant Loop ride. So, how many of you guys are going to go to that next year? It's in June. I'm planning on being there for sure. We went on 2 of their different tracks on the Giant Loop ride, and there was more to see. I didn't get out to the Alvord Desert, which I really wanted to do, and I chickened out. Actually, I had a few beverages, adult beverages, and chickened out on doing the slow race. But I should have. They had a slow race for a set of Moto Z tires, and I should have done it because I think I probably would have been close to winning. But Moto Z or Motaz gave away tires for whoever won the slow race, and I had a few drinks and chickened out. That'll be cool, Beards. Yeah, we're at 24. Awesome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming. Oh, now we're down to 22. Yeah, Bigfoot, you'll have to go. Razor, you should definitely come. Bring that Kodiak in your trailer, and my buddy's got a toy hauler also, and we're gonna use it. We can have all the bikes and hang out and drink some adult beverages and ride. It's a good time. It's really just a great time to hang out and enjoy like-minded people's company. And the best part about it, Giant Loop paid for the alcohol. Well, we all did by our entry fee, but it was as many as you wanted, pretty much. Yeah, Dork, I should have done it. I totally should have just held off on the drinks until a little bit later in the day, and I didn't do that. So yeah, Beard, you pay your entry fee, and they supply the drinks, they supplied the meals. We got a bunch of swag. I don't think I have my cup here, but I've got the silicone silly pint and shirt. And hey, Moto, thanks for joining. Yeah, there's some great area to ride out here. I agree with that. Lee, you need to get an adventure bike so you can go too. Well, I tried Dork and I didn't even put a dent in it. They had more than enough. I worked hard at it though. Yeah, they do. Well, what do you got, Bigfoot? I was gonna say they got room for razors. There's a razor if you're gonna. Yeah, people. There was tent camping. They had a bunch of like overflow area for trucks, and so you could park your pickup out there and tent camp. You could bring your travel trailer. Really, however you want to do it. And but yeah, Razor, if you're gonna go, I would call over there because they've got some hookup spots that are up near the front of the area that would fit your trailer. But if you want to go, you should probably maybe call over to Crystal Crane and see if they got a spot that you could reserve if you want to bring your trailer. But yeah, people were tenting, people were sleeping in their trucks. However you want to do it. Oh, well, you could do that in the, you could hook up in the hot springs, I guess. The hot springs are awesome, by the way. After riding all day, getting into the hot water felt so good. It was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Cool, Razor. It'd be fun to have as many people from the dorkness. And yeah, I don't think you have to wear many clothes. You can go there at night and skinny dip, maybe. I don't know. We could give it a shot. I mean, you could give it a shot. No, Dork got stood up on his hookup tonight. Oh, you caught that, did you? Awkward. Awkward. What else, guys? Oh, are any of you guys doing any of the Oregon BDRs next year? Or any of the BDRs? Hi, Mrs. Dork. Which one are you doing, Beards? Hey, that's the one I want to do. I actually, did you buy the maps? I bought the maps this week. They haven't come yet, but I 2, maybe 3. Jay, my advice is take your wheels off and take them to a bike shop and have them install them, because that's what I did, because I'm weak like that. Yeah, always when in doubt, lube. No, I agree, Jay, but I didn't want to get frustrated, and I wanted them done like now, and so I just took them in. But I agree. I was a pansy. I should have done it myself. Yeah, that's not an easy task. The sidewall on all those tires seems super stiff. Yeah, don't use screwdrivers. That's good advice, Duck. Good advice. I agree with that. Well, I guess I'm going to learn on the fly, Jay. I guess I'll curse at that point when I'm doing it on the trail side. Yeah, definitely have some extra tubes, especially if you ride somewhere versus drive. I don't know the answer to that, Jay. I don't know if it does. Hey, Soils man, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining. See, there's the answer. Yeah, that's the big one, is don't pinch those tubes. Like I said, that's why I had a professional do it. Yeah, the tubes move around too much, huh? That's a lot of work, Moto. That's a lot of work. Moto, where are you from? I haven't seen that, Duck. The Baja no pinch tool. I'll have to look that up. It's a good reminder. Hey, Bigfoot, I got your email, by the way. I'll send you some stickers. Oh, thanks. Yeah, those have been fun doing some collaboration videos. Oh, awesome, Moto. That's cool. Thanks for joining. It's kind of late over there. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I'm bummed I missed the ride last weekend with For the Love of Knobs and I can't think of her name. The other YouTuber that is famous besides Dork, obviously. Amanda, yes, thank you, Amanda. All right, Moto. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. There it is. Thanks for helping me out, guys. I appreciate it. I was trying to do too many things at once. Look at my email and talk with you guys. That's cool. Go camping at the Dragon. Is that what you're saying, Jay? I would like to swap to a tubeless wheel on my Africa Twin. I don't know if that would be money well spent or not, but I wouldn't mind going tubeless on my Twin. I kind of wish it was tubeless, but wheels are expensive, so I think I'll just leave it. Yeah, Jay, it looks awesome. I know all the videos you see all the big trees and the shade, and it looks forested. It looks like an awesome spot to go camp and enjoy being away from people. Yeah, I've seen that done, V, with like putting the tape on the inside that would seal it up. Yeah, that'd be good, Soils. If I could use my factory wheels and make them tubeless, that'd be kind of cool. Wait, you got a bunch of videos, but you haven't posted them, Jay? You need to put those up. That's okay. Slow is better than crashing. Glenn, that's enough out of you, sir. That's stop it with that. All right, Jay, that's fair. I was too in April, and now look, I'm doing live streams because I got prodded into it, but I thoroughly enjoy it. It's been fun. Hey, Mike, how are you, buddy? What's going on? Thanks for coming by. Hey, that's pretty good, V-Track. Your V-Strom's tubeless? I guess I didn't realize that. That's cool. Yeah, glad you can make it, Mike. We gave away some super clean already to Dual Sport Jeff. He's going to clean up his Newport and an old Packard with it. So we gave away that. And I need to get you some stickers for my channel so you can throw them up in your office maybe. Jay, have you tried to edit any of your video yet? Do you have any editing software? That was the biggest hang up for me, is what to do with my content once I got it on my GoPro, because I had a bunch of content before, but I didn't know how to edit it. All right, Mike, I'll bring you some maybe even tomorrow when I roll through town. I'll bring you some stickers. Yeah. See, I go back and forth on the Africa Twin whether or not I think they should have been tubeless from the factory, or whether they have a point of running tube tires for a reason, because they want it to be more of a like a dirt bike style or a dual sport style bike versus an adventure bike. Hey, Chris, how are you, man? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it must be early over there, huh? Yeah, DaVinci. I've heard of DaVinci. Actually, I think somebody on here uses DaVinci. I don't think it's bad. Honestly, I'm using the free iMovie software on my Mac, and it's served me well so far. Once I figured out how to use it, and with a lot of helpful hints. If you want some help getting started, let us know. I'm sure there's several of us who could give you some pointers on how to start. Nick, I don't work for BMW. I ride a BMW for work, but I don't work for them. I mean, if they offered me a job for close to what I'm making now, I would definitely work for them. But I don't. I ride one for work, and you can probably put 2 and 2 together on maybe what I do on a BMW. That I would get paid for. That doesn't include racing. Yeah, Jay, it is. It's a huge learning curve to figure it all out. I would totally agree with that. If you go back to some of my first few videos, there's a lot of music to it because I wasn't 100% sure what to do, and I didn't have a mic in my helmet. But you know what? It works. So the more you do it, the better it gets. So I'd encourage you just to give it a shot. Oh, thanks, Chris. So that was made by Razor Pros in Salem. He's actually on here tonight. I'm not sure if he's still here. But yeah, he made that up for me. I sent him the design, and he's got the equipment to make it. It's freaking awesome. What's Olive, Jeff? Is that another editing software? Hey D, how are you, buddy? I've been missing you. I've been missing inappropriate comments. Okay. Yeah, that works, Jay. What's the were you using a GoPro, Jay? Oh, I'm sure you will. I'm sure I'll say something that you can counterpunch with. There he is. Yeah, razor porn. If you need a banner, or if you need stickers or keychains or anything for your razor, an actual razor, hit up Razor. Hats, yes, hats, keychains, banners, shirts. Holy smokes! Razor, do you have turbos for razors? Do you guys do like turbo kits? Hoodies? Holy mackerel! Pretty much, Razor can hook you up with whatever you need for a fee, for a price. Oh, cool, Jay. That'll be great to put it on your helmet. Yeah, that's what I started with. I started with the Hero 5, and now I have a 7. It's right here, actually. I have a 7 black, but I started with a 5. Most of my first videos were all with the 5. It's a great camera. I use it for B-roll stuff now, but it works well. I've not heard of Lightworks, Duck. I am a Mac. I live in the Mac ecosystem, so I tend to run their stuff. I was looking on Facebook Marketplace the other day. There was a guy that had a Mac, some older Mac Pros that he had upgraded, and then he had put they all had the Apple. It's not iMovie. It's the whatever their better one is. But he had loaded it on the computer. I was like, oh, that'd be a nice one to grab. Yeah, Mac's different, dork, for real. It's a different ball game. I actually like their editing software at iMovie, but again, that's all I've used. But their other software, I would like to. They've got one that's better than that. What you doing, McLovin? McNugget. What do you got?
Vitamins. Going to bed.
You topped out your bike, Sender? Welcome, by the way. What do you mean, like as fast as it would go? Sneaky McNuggets. Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. When you're connected in the ecosystem soils, it's hard to get away. Hey, Aiden, can you shut that door if you're gonna leave? Shut this one over here.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. How fast was it, Cinder? You have the right name if you were top speed. You were just sending it. Yeah, Final Cut Pro. Thanks, Zach. I spaced it. Yeah, Final Cut Pro. Hey, V-Track, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here as always. And it was a pleasure to meet you the other day. I'm sure it was a closed course. I'm just going to assume. Hey, Bigfoot, catch you later. Thanks for coming by. And I've got your email. I'll send those out this week. Okay. What are you writing, Sender? That's the better question, I guess. Now, Zach, Final Cut's hard for a beginner. Are the controls different than iMovie? Oh, 110. Okay, nice. Hey, that's pretty good on a 110. Is it a street legal 110 or just a dirt bike? Awesome. Yeah. Okay, Zach. Well, maybe I should stay away for a little while. I figured out iMovie okay, but yeah, I haven't even tried Final Cut yet. Well, that's cool, Cinder. It looks like it's green. Is it a Cowie based on your profile picture?
Yellow.
You saying hi?
Yellow. Yellow.
That's true, Garth. It does look like you're going faster, doesn't it? In Canada. Ah, Kawasaki. No, please. Very cool. I like Cowies. I don't own one, but I like them. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it for the night. I've got some little boys that need to go to bed. Huh, boys? And yes, Mandalorian. I got to go too. I forgot that was out today. Can't wait to watch it. Night, Dork. Thanks for stopping by. But I'm going to call it for tonight. Thank you guys for stopping by. Congrats to Dual Sport Jeff for the win on the Super Clean. I'll get that email sent to them so they can get it to you. And we'll do this again next month.
Say goodnight, Andy. See you next time, Nick Lovins.
Thanks for stopping by.
Next time, guys.
Razor, probably the fastest I've been on was my Kawasaki Concourse 14. That was probably the fastest bike I've ever ridden and owned. Night, Zach. Night, Nick. Night, Jeff. Night, Cinder. Yeah, Mike. I'm gonna. They teach me how to ride every day.
Bye, Lee.
Night, Lee.
Bye, Lee.
Night, Chris. Night, Glenn.
Good night.
Night, Mike. You guys say good night.
Good night. Signing off, lovers.
All right, guys. Take care. Have a good night.
You too.
Maybe.